For some reason, I keep feeling like someone like forgot something, left something at home, or you just forgot something and you trying to remember what you forgot. It's just this energy of wanting to remember something or wishing you had not forgotten something. And you're being guided to just keep going. Just don't worry about that. You'll get to it when you need to get to it. Obviously, it was not in divine timing for whatever this was, whatever the energy of forgetfulness is connected to. It wasn't time for it. So the next time that you think of it, the next time that you remember it, then it will be time. So give yourself some grace, be gentle with yourself. uh, this journey is not easy. I'm hearing it's not for the weak. So when little things come up like that, it's best to just let it go, to just let it slide and just roll with the punches, because you don't want to be adding on to stresses, for if you don't have to be stressed. So I want to see like what kind of energy you're stepping into, because obviously, like we were talking about in the last podcast, that you're shifting into this, you're transforming. So let's see what type of energy you're transforming into. I did get a message earlier. I got a download, and it was basically saying that shifts don't feel like shifts. All they feel like is life. They don't feel any differently than your regular day to day, especially if you're not connected, if you're not, going within on a regular basis, talking to God and all of that good stuff. It just feels regular, it just feels normal. We're shifting all the time. Something wanted me to say we're shifting every day, which I don't doubt. So there's like constant shifts happening in the energy. There's constant shifts happening in the collective, but they're all different. They're not the same. Like one person can be shifting in their finances, another could be shifting in the romance department, someone else could be shifting just in their career or family life. It just really depends on where you are on your journey. But it still is like collectives, it's still collective energies. They're just different collectives. So 5 cards came out. The number 5 could be significant. The month of May is most definitely significant. So that could be a birthday month, connected to a zodiac sign. It could be a special anniversary, just like a special occasion, or it could just be something memorable, a memorable month. Also, fives represent change. So that's more confirmation that there is transformation, phoenix energy within the collective. I feel like you're gaining some sort of knowledge. You're getting to know yourself more. You're getting to, you're paying more attention to the energies around you. You're not letting outside energies affect you as much as they used to. You're starting to become more emotionally intelligent. That's one of the shifts that you're currently going through. You're also going through some sort of deep emotional healing. That's most definitely, not probably, that's most definitely why your emotional intelligence is heightening, because you're healing yourself. When you heal yourself and you connect with your own emotions, it allows you to connect more with the emotions of others, the emotions of people around you. I also feel like this magnetism of energies coming in towards you. You're going through this healing. You're moving through. You're flowing through life more easily. Not saying it's easy. You're just flowing through it more easily than you have in the past, and this is making your energy magnetic. So more people may be speaking to you, more people may be looking at you, more people may be like coming in to, get a piece of your energy. So discernment. Be mindful of who you allow in your space. There are a lot of energy vampires out there, either intentionally or unintentionally. So, pour into yourself before you pour into others, and then be mindful of the company you keep. I also see someone being more open about their spiritual practices, or just being a more open, a more extroverted version of themselves. Not saying that, you just all out there, because, it's levels to this. But I see someone stepping more out of their shell. I see like a turtle, like poking their head out of their shell around other energies, like once they feel safer. I feel like you're getting to a space where you're knowing that, I'm hearing my body, my choice, but you're realizing your power. You're recognizing that, hell, I choose. It's my choice of what I accept, what I don't accept. I set the boundaries, I set the standards for me. And if somebody accepts it, they accept it. And if they don't, they don't. And, they can just go on and kick rocks. But I feel like you just feel more empowered in this time. You're stepping into a more empowered version of yourself. I also hear something about new gifts opening up to you. So if you are someone who is spiritually connected, well, we're all spiritually connected, but if you like are mindfully, intentionally spiritually connected, and you pay attention to the signs, you pay attention to the messages from spirit, from the Most High, your higher self, I feel upgrades in your gifts. I feel energies of gifts unlocking. There's something about fire signs keep coming up, but also I'm getting this energy of like a fire. I don't know if it's like a fire pit or camping, or there was an actual incident of a fire, but I'm picking up on like actual flames. I'm hearing flame retardant. Like, I don't know, be careful, you know, of course, be careful, be safe. If you're going camping, safely put those fires out if you're not around them. We're getting the message of decide what you want, focus on what you want, and then allow for it, be in receptive mode, allow for it to come in for you. Yes, do the steps to, do the work. Prayer without works is dead, but also allow space for you to receive what it is that you're asking for. I feel like you're in this energy of where you just don't have to work too hard for what you want right now. And that might be hard for some of you. You feel like it's like a split energy of people who like work really hard, and then you have people who know that they're powerful manifestors and they don't have to work physically hard. It's about the mental work. It's about feeling good. It's about being grateful. It's about just being a high vibrational being. I'm hearing you are a human being, not a human doing. You don't always have to be do. Sometimes you have to chill and allow for these things to flow in for you. I'm getting the scenario of like, some of those movies where the protagonist is like always going through, like they're working hard to get this done, and it just doesn't happen. And like right when they give up, that's when they have their breakthrough. It's like they gave the Most High, they gave the universe, their higher self, a chance to step in and help something flow in for them. That feels like confirmation. So you're being, it says to, when you're praying or when you're manifesting, meditating, thinking, don't think about the things that you don't want. Don't put your attention on what it is you don't want. Think about all the things that you do want. So some examples that I see are, I pray to never be broke again. But instead of praying, I pray to never be broke again, I pray to always be abundant, prosperous, and successful. I also feel this message of, if somebody like we're hearing, if somebody tells you who you really are, who they really are, or shows you who they really are, believe them. If somebody says things like, "Oh my God, I just don't deserve you," "Oh my God, you're just too good to be true," you may want to pay more attention to their character. Use your discernment with these people, because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes when people say things like that, they're saying that because they know that they don't deserve you. They know that they're not going to put in the effort that the same effort that you put in. They're not going to. It's going to be an unrequited type of connection. And that's one thing we don't settle for on this channel, is unrequited. Okay? It's equal. Not saying you got to give me exactly what I give you, but what you can give me, give me. Because what I can give you, I offer to you. You know? Reciprocity. I feel like there's one more from this deck. I'm hearing to trust yourself. Something about fans, fan fiction, or having fans, a ceiling fan, or not even it doesn't have to be a ceiling fan. It could be a hand fan or just a portable fan. Um, but also like having people who admire you, like those type of fans. Something about that is coming in, and something about Friday. Friday night at 8. I got myself a date, and I will not be late, cause she might be my mate, and that would be so great. Great, 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 great. If y'all know the professor, y'all know what that is from. Let's see. What I feel like someone is like a very powerful manifester, but you are in this energy of like victim mentality. There may be some things going on within your energy or around you, or maybe you've just gone through so much that you you have either lost faith in your power, or you've never gotten to cultivate your power to begin with. So you're like going through like this internal power struggle within yourself. Like, do I have the power? I got the power. Do I have the power? I got the power. You have the power. You are a very powerful being. I'm hearing that there are energies around you that want to be like you. There are entities around you that want to be with you. You know, we always have to protect our energy, protect our peace. Drink your water, connect with those emotions. Check that description box. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, show some love. So I feel as though there is some sort of fear that you're harvesting. Harvesting, both of those words are coming up. And you're being guided to step out of your comfort zone. Don't be scared, okay? Be ye not afraid. Have the faith that, like, be delusional in your faith. If you just if you're afraid, don't act afraid. You know how you'll see actors and performers on stage and in the movies, 9 times out of 10, I ain't saying this every time, but I've seen so many interviews of these people who are well known A-list celebrities who still get nervous before they perform. So if these people who perform in front of millions of people do it scared, and you can't tell they scared, you know you can do it. You're a powerful being. You can do it too. So you're being called to step out of some sort of comfort zone. It doesn't have to be you being able or you being about to perform for people, but it's just something about you needing to step more into your authenticity, into who you really are and who you're growing to be, and doing it unapologetically, doing it well, I was going to say unafraid, but look unafraid, look the part. You don't have to be the part to look the part. That'll come. Or it won't. It don't matter. You might be like these celebrities and still be afraid every time, but you still do it. You do it scared. Something about time or timing. Now's the time. I'm also hearing time's up. I feel like you're being called to be in this energy of alchemy using energy that is sent to you or energy that you're holding within and alchemizing it into a more positive energy, something that I'm hearing pliable, a more pliable energy, something that helps you to be productive. I'm seeing someone drinking, I'm seeing someone exercising, and I'm seeing someone smoking. But it came up with using it for using something not so good for something good. So like use these things as a reward. Like don't have a drink until you've accomplished some goal, or don't smoke until you've accomplished something, or until you've done something or said something. And with the exercise, I don't know. I'm not getting a message from it. I just know I saw someone exercising. Maybe okay, so I'm getting like if you feel like antsy or you're up at like weird hours, I'm hearing to like stretch and do like some active movements. Doing these things will, first of all, they're gonna get you tired if you're being active. They're gonna get you tired where you can get your rest afterwards. But also, when you're like releasing those endorphins, it helps you to be in a like a relaxed state. We love a good relaxation. We love to feel good. We love that. Not yes, honey. Who is that I'm channeling? Yes, honey. So we're getting that message again. It says to tune into your inner peace. Find you a safe space where you can just be to yourself. Spend time with yourself for healing, for connectivity, for recharging is what I'm hearing. You're being guided to write. It's two cards back to back about writing. You're either a writer or you're someone who needs to write. You may be like, I'm hearing something about a lyricist, um, playwright. I'm even hearing director, producer. But you're somebody who you might have been a scribe in a former life. You might be a scribe now, but you're someone who some of your power, one of your gifts is through writing. So you're being guided to write. Also, it's going to help you with healing. It's going to help you with manifesting. Write. Write down, child. Write it down. Write it down. Take a picture. Record a audio. I'm hearing that you can have whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire. Now, just because it doesn't come to you quickly, just because it doesn't come to you in the time that you want it to come to you, doesn't mean it's not going to come to you. It's going to come. You just have to be patient. You have to align yourself with the vibration of what it is that you're trying to bring in. Like we were saying in another message, being grateful is about thanking the universe, thanking God, thanking your higher self, thanking your spirit team, thanking yourself. It's yes, it's about being grateful for the things that they bring in for you, the things that come in for you, but it's also about feeling good. It's about feeling high vibrational. When you're being in this attitude of gratitude, you can't do nothing but feel good. And feeling good is what helps to bring in your manifestations in the first place. That's why you're always being guided to envision, because if you see yourself having those things, number one, it's because you see it because you already have it. And number two, when you see yourself in this space or with this thing or with this person, you feel good. That's why you're always guided to envision it and try to envision it, fully. Okay, so I had someone ask me before about my shirt. I don't know if you can see it. It says "Woman of Ease is me," and one woman of ease is just something that came to me when I was, you know, how you hear a lot about soft girl era, and I don't know. I've never really considered myself girly, but I most definitely consider myself feminine. I feel like a woman, but like I don't know. I was just thinking about soft girl era. I'm like, I don't like soft girl era. I like the concept, but I don't like the phrase. And then woman of ease came up. So it's like, of course, it looks like woe is me, but it's woman of ease. So it's like you may be, whether you're male or female, you may be needing to enter into the space of being at ease, going along with the ebbs and the flow, or you may already be in this space and you're needing to connect with the gratitude of being able to be in a space where you can just flow and you don't have to stress as much as you used to. You don't have to worry about things like you used to. Things are just flowing in for you. Also, you might just need to pay attention to your life as of late, or if this is something that's coming in the future, pay attention to the little things that are, happening for you to make your life easier and be grateful for them. So we're going to pull from one more deck before we get to the love messages. I'm hearing that John B song, I Do. That song comes up a lot. Like, I feel like there is somebody in the energy of the collectives or someone's a group, like, it's group energy. Somebody wants to have a higher level of commitment with you. Somebody wants to offer you a cup of love. I'm hearing also that someone just wants the opportunity to show you something, to show you good things. This time we got a good love. This time we got something special. This time we're gonna do it. Put our minds to it until we get it right. Ooh, not love coming out. The cards say what they say when they say it. I feel like someone's manifesting you, or you're manifesting someone, and it feels like it's either moving in quickly or it's gonna move quickly once it gets here. It's obviously two different sets of energy, but there is fast movement and a connection, and a divine connection, and a love connection. I'm hearing wishes fulfilled, having a life that you only dreamed about, romanticized about, but never experienced. I'm hearing stars in your eyes. I feel like someone looks at you as a star, or when they look at you, it's just something so magical or magnetic about you. Something about long hair. Not long hair, don't care. Curly hair, wavy hair, or gray hair. I'm hearing, can I just see you every morning when I open my eyes? Can I just feel your heart beating beside me every night? I hear that, Spend My Life With You, Eric Benet and Tamia. I hear that song. For some of you, this is like past life love. Like y'all have been together since the beginning of the birth of your souls. You're like fire and water. So it may be a connection. It may be a connection between a fire sign and a water sign. I'm also hearing fire and ice. So it could be an air sign and a fire sign, but There's an energy of a fire sign and a water sign, or a fire sign and an air sign. I'm also hearing that you balance one another out, or you will. I feel like someone has been single for a minute. Somebody's been single for a little minute. I'm hearing heart on the sleeve, and I'm also hearing holding your heart close. That's two different energies, but that's what I heard. So some of you, even though you've been single for a while, you still wear your heart on your sleeve. And some of you, you've been single for a while, but you hold your heart close. You're very careful. You're very meticulous about who you allow in. Something about mirrors is significant. Reflections. I'm hearing something about pictures speak volumes. I also see like someone like looking at your pictures, or you looking at someone's picture. Lost in a daze is what I'm hearing. I feel like someone enters like a daydream, or like a dream space when they think of you, or when you think of someone. It's like however the energy falls for you. I'm picking up on both of them, so obviously both groups are here. The lover and the giver and the receiver. There's also an energy of a healer. There's an energy of someone's finances being healed. I see someone paying for spiritual services or donating to like charity. Something about a spiritual cause. I'm hearing fully focused on moving forward, fully focused on some mission. I'm hearing commission and I'm hearing admission. And I'm saying like admittance, like being admitted to go in somewhere. And I'm also hearing like admission, like a confession. Like someone's gonna admit. I'm hearing someone's going to admit some sort of feelings or thoughts or something like that. I'm hearing somebody's been patient for way too long. Someone's been patient for way too long, and now they're ready to like take some sort of action towards some sort of earth angel. Now's the time. I keep hearing now's the time, or the time is now, the time is right. I'm hearing that Luther Vandross song. The time is right to spend the night. I don't know the words. Cause love won't let me wait. Love won't let somebody wait. Somebody keep trying to like hold off, but it's just like they just can't. They can't know. You inspire me, is what I just heard. I want to pour into you. I just heard. I think that might be it for this day. Because love want to come out, so it must be time to get to the love messages, the official love messages, or maybe just the confirmation of the love messages because they're coming out already. I'm here. I heard focus on what's right, but I also heard focus on what you want. I'm hearing someone watches you for inspiration. Every time a card falls over there, I always take that as confirmation. I feel like I'm getting several messages. Like someone dreams about you. You invade someone's dreams, or they invade yours. Like someone is like up at night thinking about you. Like they lose sleep, contemplating some sort of move to take. If they should make a move, if you'll accept it, what's the right move? Like someone is up late thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Ooh, nah, nah. Ooh, that's so low. Ooh, no, no, no. Been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Do you? Or do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Ooh. I feel like I'm getting that message again about balancing someone out. The first time I heard it, it was like you balance each other out. But right now, I'm hearing you balance someone out. I feel like there was this energy of someone being very sexually driven, but you make them want something more. There's something about you that makes them want something more, or or this is your energy. Like someone makes you want more out of a connection, even though you still, they still make your nether regions a little warm and toasty. Not saying hood. Mm-mm. I'm feeling this energy of like something flowing in for both the masculine and the feminine energy. And as whatever this is flowing in, whether you're flowing in to one another, or there are things flowing in because y'all together, or whatever the flow is that's coming in for you, there's going to be people around you that are jealous, or they it's just the hateration type of energy. I also feel like someone in that some of these haters saw y'all at a more lower vibrational space, and they want to believe that the new you is fake, but they know it, they see it, they know it, they see it, but they still gonna they gonna throw shade. I'm hearing throw the rock and hide their hands. So it's gonna be someone in your close knit circle that they mess with you, but they don't really mess with you. They jealous of you. Like it's like for some of you, it's somebody around you that always wanted the stuff that you had or have, but they were like really secretive about it. Also, there may be someone who every time you got something, they went and got it, or they tried to get something better or bigger or along the lines, or even if they didn't get exactly what you got, they went and got something so they could just feel like something. But that's like for a smaller collective. I feel like there's a fear of the unknown, but it's like a good fear. It's like a butterflies type feeling. Like it feels good. The fear feels good, if that makes sense. Like it's actually more excitement than fear. It's like I was gonna say it's like anxiety, but it's not a negative feeling. It feels positive. It just feels unknown. I feel like someone's hopeful in love. Something about like the NBA or playing basketball or might be street ball. Don't have to be professional, but something about basketball, or even if it's not the actual physical sport of basketball, I see someone like shooting their shot, taking a chance, and being successful. Whether it's a metaphor or not, you gonna sink the shot. You're gonna make it. It's gonna be a success. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm hearing we're number one. I'm hearing where two become one. I see a energy of divine feminine in their self love energy, their self love era. I see a crown being placed on their head. I see someone receiving flowers, whether it that be metaphorically or physically. But I do feel like it's going to be receiving flowers from a lover. Red flowers, red roses. They don't have to be roses, but I see red flowers or pink flowers. I also feel this energy of like someone not trusting their intuition. And it's like the more they're going without trusting their intuition, the more lower vibrational they feel. It's like it's something that you're not trusting and it makes you feel bad. Like it's like the alternative would make you feel good, but you don't think of the alternative. You think that your intuition is wrong, but you're needing to release from the emotion. Like we're getting that message again. Like release the emotion. Pay attention to what you feel spiritually, what you feel in your gut feeling. What you even. It's like also it feels like a logical feeling. Like they don't really go together. A logical feeling, but it feels like something you should already know. Connect with that. Use your heart, not your eyes. I'm hearing that song by SWV. Use your heart, not your eyes. Baby, just relax. Relax your mind. I see someone like sitting near the water, sitting near some water, sitting in some water, drinking some water, but like really praying, really meditating, connecting to God, connecting to spirit, connecting to their higher self, a higher power, connecting to nature, just connecting to like a higher vibration in order to better connect with their intentions, but intuition, to better trust their intuition and to heal. I feel like you just need some healing. That energy of like distrust comes from needing to heal something. There's something within you. That's why you keep being guided to go within that. Like that, you're needing to heal something that you're not connecting with, and that could be also why someone doesn't sleep at night. That someone doesn't sleep at night because they just feel discomfort because they don't feel high vibrational. They're not trusting their gut feeling. It's like you causing more problems with distrust than you are solving, if that makes sense. I feel like there's a very deceptive energy around you. This could be within you, like a self sabotary a self sabotary type of energy, or it could be like someone like projecting energy onto you, but it wants to come out. Like there's a very deceptive energy around you. Like either you're wearing some sort of mask, you're not being honest with yourself, or someone around you is wearing a mask and not being honest with you. Whichever one, you feel it. You feel it. You just need to connect with it so that you can heal through it and take the right actions. Take the inspired actions. I also feel like someone is either tricking themselves out of making a connection in love, or they're allowing outside sources to trick them out of making a connection. Pay attention to these feelings or these people. Do you feel low vibrational around them? If these thoughts make you feel low vibrational, that means think some more thoughts. Change your thought process. Change your perspective. Think about something high vibrational. You know, I never encourage like forgetting something or sweeping something under the rug. But if you just feel so low vibrational that you're stagnant, you're stopping, or you get into a depressive state, leave whatever that is, sit it on the table. Don't put it in the drawer. Sit it on the table where you still see it and think about something else. Work on something else that makes you feel good so that when you get your vibration back up, then you can better handle what that is with a clearer mind, with a clearer head. Sometimes you just have to take your focus, take your attention off of something to get through it, to get the answer. And that message is coming out in the love part of the reading because it could be for love, but it could also be for just anything in the practical world. It could be for anything. I'm hearing that some of you are still healing from past love experiences. You may have even thought that you healed through something or you healed something, and something came up, something triggers you. You know, I like to say, if you're getting triggered by something, that just means that that's your warning signal that you need to heal something. Triggers are good. The reaction ain't always good, but the trigger is always good. We need to know where we need to heal. Because sometimes that stuff be buried so deep, you forget about it or you don't realize it's there. So when something triggers you, then you get to connect with it and heal through it. And when you heal through something that's been buried, so many doors open up, so many opportunities open up, so many gifts are unlocked for you, to you. I mean, healing changes things just like prayer does. Let's see. Go on, honey. Take a chance. I'm getting this energy of like a card game. Somebody might be playing card games, or just like board games or something like that. Or that may be like an energy that you're gonna be in the upcoming holidays. But I'm connecting with that. Get the love that you've been missing. Sometimes love takes a long time, but wait for love, and you're gonna get your chance to love. Wait for love, wait for love. Okay. I feel like there is some energies that want to be together, or at least there's at least one energy that wants to be with another energy, but they feel like there's like this difference, or they feel like there would be like some sort of um, hindrance that will keep the connection from coming into fruition. But you just gotta try. You just gotta go on, honey, and take a chance. You gotta heal through those insecurities. And being insecure is a trigger all in its own. Why are you insecure? What are you insecure about? How can you heal through that insecurity? Because you deserve whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want in life, you deserve it. And you can have it. And I know it's very cliche to hear things like that, but you really do. You deserve whatever it is that you want in life. And then if you want it, it's because you have it somewhere. Like let's look at things from like a Doctor Strange perspective, where there are many, the multiverse. In all these different universes, you are living different ways, or you're experiencing life in different ways. You can bring in whatever life you want to bring in by connecting with the vibration of that life. And what it looks like in real life is getting that job that you want, making the money that you want, finding the love that you want, finding that dog you want, finding the perfect outfit at the perfect time. And it fits perfectly. That's what it looks like in the practical world. But you have to raise your vibration. You have to feel good. You have to connect with that frequency of the vibration of that, that reality that you want to bring in. Because if you can see it, if you can picture it, it's yours. And I know for some people that's hard to understand. It's hard to grasp. But just because it's hard, don't make it impossible. All you got to do is try it and see. You're being called to trust. It's like when every time I always say when the messages start getting repetitive, that means it's time to cut the message off. So you're being guided to trust how you feel about a person. If you feel like your energy just wants this person, give it a try. All you can do is try, and if it works, it works, and if it don't, it don't. I also feel this energy of a past life connection. And the past life connection could be for love, but it could also be for a partnership as far as like working together, or kindred spirits where, like longtime friends. It could be that as well. I feel like someone is going on vacation, needing to go on vacation. Some of you're going to be meeting your person on a vacation. So a lot of people are like, well, I haven't met my person. I haven't seen blah, blah, blah. Go on that vacation you've been meaning to go on. Go on, honey, take a chance. That's where they is. They waiting on you on vacation. I'm also hearing, don't look for it. I know that's hard. You're getting the messages that it's coming. So it's only natural to look for it. But I'm hearing, don't go looking for it. Don't go searching for it. Just allow the flow of it. This is about allowing the flow, trusting your intuition, being grateful, being going easy on yourself, being gentle with yourself, being open, being authentic, paying attention to that gut feeling, speaking your truth, using your voice. I feel like like when I say using your voice, I feel like someone wants to speak up to someone, but they hold themselves back. Use your voice. Say what you need to say. So yeah, that is your message. I send you all so much love and light. Don't forget to check the description box, hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you on the next one. Love and light. Namaste.